The Big Show with Night and Day. Pick up a Night and Day Milk Bar card and get your 6th shake for free.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Thursday afternoon, the 8th of February 2024. And you, my friends, are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Night Day and Mogi. Boy, oh boy, man. I'm really excited about this. There's been a bit of a rumour going around the office today before you came in, and it could be just sort of idle gossip, I'm not sure, but the rumour going around is that you are in fact in the studio today freeballing.
Oh, well, we'll get to that later on.
Can we get to it pretty soon?
Pretty soon. I'll just keep you hanging for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hanging.
Yeah.
Like my bullos. Huh?
So that's a yes, he is.
Yeah.
Well, or not.
Yeah. To be honest, if that is the case, I mean, you can tell us later on.
I'll
if
save
that
it.
is the case, I'm going to find it very distracting for the next... Keyzie,
What?
stop being silly, please. For the next half an hour or so. Keyzie, you mad bastard, how's life?
Life's good, fellas. Feeling great today. Got a lot of D this morning. So I had my little Daisy Dukes on and I washed my truckie.
Oh, yeah.
Got a lot of sun for about an hour there. So it actually perks you right up.
Right.
And Jase has also bombed an
shiitake.
Jase has also bombed an energy drink, so he's riddled with
he is.
anxiety and he's hypo.
Yeah, I did.
Which is always fun.
I smashed a Red Bull just before the show, and massive anxiety attack as we speak. But,
Sure.
par for the course, really. You'll notice I've already bent the computer over into an ungainly angle.
Yeah, what's up with that?
And my nipples are tingling, so that's generally a sign for me that, I'm having an anxiety attack. But listen, as always, New Zealand, we want you to text us on 3483 and or send us a talk back on the iHeartRadio app or give us a call on 0800 Hodaki.
And just before we go to the song, I just want to say, g'day, you mad dog. G'day, you sick son of a bee.
Oh, yeah, good
Okay.
on you, Mogi. By the way, what are you wearing and where are you listening to the show? Text us.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, Keyzie.
Hey, right off the bat, I just want to say, Keyzie, we haven't got time for this, all right?
Okay. I was just going to say it's Linkin Park.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Oh, yes, indeed. Dee Smash there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. That's a summer tune, eh, fellas?
Yeah, man.
Hell of a summer tune, that
That's
one.
a new one, is it?
Yeah, it's
This
just
new one
yeah.
from Diddy.
I think that was the first play they've ever had on air, actually,
Diddy
today.
Smash?
Yeah. So,
Tune, it is good.
Yeah,
I
really
tell you
good.
what, that has got hit written all over it. That's got Mogi's tick of approval.
Wow.
and Hoodie Jase as well.
They'll be
might add.
thrilled.
Hey, now listen, what are the people saying on 3483 there, Keyzie?
Yeah, keep the text coming in on 3483. Everyone that texts through in the draw for a $50 Night and Day voucher. G'day, fellas. I'm stuck behind every effing camper van in the South Island heading to the Burt Munro Challenge in Invercargill, wearing full leathers, driving a ute, having a durry. Cheers.
And texting.
And that's from
What a
Anonymous
backbone.
Massive
yeah.
backbone.
G'day, guys. Coming in hot from Westport, wearing a high vis. That's from Neil.
Good on you, Neil. You
Neil.
massive backbone.
And
Contact.
don't forget, you can also contact us using iHeartRadio if you're listening on there.
iHeartRadio.
You hit the little microphone icon. You can record a little voice message, just like Balake from Tauranga did.
Balaka.
Oh, g'day, boys. It's old Balaka here from Tauranga. I'm presently just left work and it's too bloody hot, so I've stripped off to me jocks and I'm driving home in my jocks. Eyes to the front, Keyzie. Great work, boys. Wish you were here to see me.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Who was that? Balaki, was it?
Balake.
It's really funny he was talking about stripping down to his jonks because I was at home today and I was reflecting on my time in Spain, fellas.
Oh, wow. Whereabouts in Spain?
Pardon?
Espanol.
I love Spain. I was just in Spain. Where was
And
it?
I was reflecting on, their policy of the afternoon siesta.
Oh, that's
because it gets
great,
fiercely hot over there.
Wee.
And I don't know if you guys know
French.
this, but like when I'm driving in to do the show, it's bloody hot in the car because my aircon's not, and I get a real sweat on.
Yeah.
And then when I'm walking from the car park to the actual studio, mate, I nearly die of heat. So I just want to propose something to you fellas and see how you feel about it, that maybe we look to do the big show a little bit later on in the day when it's a bit cooler.
Just so that your crap car that has no AC, just so you don't have to replace that and you can... I don't know.
I've got another idea for you. Instead of wearing jeans and boots when it's 28 degrees outside,
And a
try
beard.
shorts and jandals.
Look, I didn't want this to turn into a personal attack on Hoity J. I just wanted to put
I
the
bet you
proposal.
didn't. I bet you
I
didn't.
just wanted, to put the proposal out there.
Why don't you wear a fur coat, Hoity Joe?
Or maybe that if we're going to do the show and it's on a day like this, that we're allowed to go to a park and do the show from underneath the tree
nice
with the breeze
tree.
blowing.
Yeah.
You
And
know
a
what I mean?
pool.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we
I'm
could
down
probably
with that.
have a few durries or something while we're doing it.
Because when we were at school, we'd be like, Miss, can we have class outside today? And they'd always be like, no, we can't do that. But we can do that surely with the show. It wouldn't be that much work.
Well, I think that
Not
was
for
more.
us. Pugs would struggle.
Yeah.
I think from your teacher's point of view, Keyzie, that was more to do with your hay fever, and they didn't want to spark that off. But, like, we were the same. It was that thing of when it was too hot, we used to say to our teacher, sir, can we just watch videos today?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, yeah, let's just watch a video.
Yeah.
I was wondering if what we could do is just find heaps of really funny comedy clips, audio, and just play them on the radio, and we just chill out.
Of funny TV shows and
Yeah,
stuff.
like Seinfeld or something like that. Just
Good idea.
clips like that.
Right, okay. We could look into what
It sounds like you're quitting. Is that what?
Oh, it's not that I'm quitting. I'm just, putting
Giving
a few.
up.
Well, it sounds like you want to do the night show.
A few ideas out there that maybe we come in a bit later in the day when it's cooler.
Oh, yeah.
What hours would suit you?
Oh, like 7 till 9.
7 till 10? Would you do that?
Oh, 7 till 10, yeah,
Sweet,
sure.
done.
That's too late for me. I was in bed at 8:30
No, that's
last
all right.
night.
We'll stay current hours. Jace will start doing the night
Oh,
show,
yeah,
and
good.
we'll get Prebz to join us here on the big show.
Now we're talking. That's good.
What?
That's sweet.
Yeah, you'll love it, Jace.
Nights with Hoity J.
Yeah, it sounds crap, but we'll work on it.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
I'll be in bed by then.
Yeah, safe.
Keyzie.
What?
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 4:36. Big day tomorrow, fellas. Of course, a Friday throbber.
Yeah.
But also, we're giving away $10,000 cash.
Is
You
this
remember
what?
that?
Is this breaking news?
Yeah, I guess so.
This is breaking news.
I don't know if you fellas realise this, but a big day tomorrow, as well as the throbber, of course, we're giving away $10,000 cash.
Holy helmet.
Jeepers.
Yeah, man, the 10K backbone shout.
Oh, yes.
That's all wrapping up tomorrow, thanks to our mates at Super Liquor, Mogi.
Oh, man.
So get those videos
That's
in
only
there.
been going a couple of weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been going for a little while, but you've still got an opportunity to win $10,000. And let's be frank, who doesn't want 10K in their bank account?
Yeah. What would you do with 10 grand, Jase?
Oh, jeez. Probably charity.
Oh yeah. Well, you got to got that tree in your backyard there that's going to fall on your neighbour's house. That'll cost you $6. You could get that sorted out.
Nah.
Because you're saying if that comes down in the next wind, it'll land on their house.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that there where the elderly couple lives?
Phil.
They've
Yeah.
had a good run though.
Yeah, no, he's in a home now.
Aussie.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. I mean, I technically own the property now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear
Because
you.
I got him I was going to say put down.
You wouldn't have done
I
that,
got him
though, Jase.
I got him put away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like a prison.
For his own, But I think we're sort of digressing here a little bit.
Have you guys heard about the backbone shout?
What's that?
So our friends at Super Liquor,
Oh, Super Liquor.
they came along. Yeah, cheers, Super Liquor. They came along. They were like, "Hey, here's 10 grand. Can you give this away to the punters or the listeners, as I call them?" And so to do that, you have to film yourself yelling "backbone." You then upload it at hodaki.co.nz or chuck it on your Insta story and tag us, and then just like that, you're in the draw. But make it interesting. Okay, get some mates around you. Do it in a cool place, and you'll have a better chance of winning.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's going to be announced, I think, after the throbber tomorrow.
That's right.
So if you have sent a video in or tagged us, then make sure you're listening to the show tomorrow afternoon because
Yeah.
you could be $10,000 richer.
Keep your phone on, New Zealand. Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Yummy.
Yummy boys.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Live there on the radio, Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. We're live too, incidentally.
Crazy, eh?
Yeah, the time is 4:46.
Fellas, bit of a surprising and upsetting discovery this morning while I was in the shower.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Waffle. You're doing one of those waffles.
No, Mike, grow up. I was not doing a waffle. All right, whatever that is. So I was cleaning myself from head to foot.
Oh, yuck. Skip the details.
I was cleaning myself from head to foot there, and in the process of doing this, I realised that I had a grey hair.
Oh.
Yeah. On the old...
Oh, you're on your shaft.
on your abundant bush.
Jase, you're the one with the abundant bush. Yes, I discovered I had a grey pube, and that freaked me out.
Right.
Yeah, so
I've never had one of those.
Really?
Honestly.
Yeah, neither.
I have never had one.
Neither.
But looking at you, you'd
No,
say...
I haven't.
Can I just say that I really feel for you, Keyzie, because not only did you not have much of a childhood.
What, Judah? What do you mean?
Well, just with the sickness and stuff and
Yeah.
having to be in your little bubble and, the nebulizer and all that sort of stuff.
We don't need to go over it.
Yeah, we don't
But
want
the eczema.
Yeah, the eczema and stuff. And now it seems like you're prematurely aging as well.
Well, I'm officially old is what I think's happening. So I was just like, what do I have to do? Because I was thinking, what do Mike and Jase have? So I've gone straight onto,
I don't know. You're going to have to advise us because I've never had a grey pubic hair.
Neither.
Right. But you're both very salt and pepper, though.
I'm
upstairs.
salt and pepper. Well, Jase is all good, but he's got a salt and pepper beard. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely salt and pepper, on my larger head.
Can I say, Mogi, you're ginger salt and pepper?
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
like salt, pepper, and
you're
paprika.
like a tabby cat.
Yeah.
So I was like, do I have to get like handles put in the shower? Do I need to start wearing talcum powder like you guys do? Do I need Brill cream, that sort of stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Do I need to put a ramp into my house? What do I do? What can I expect going forward now that I'm old? Come on, you guys must be experts at this.
Well, you're going to have a couple of saggers. That's one thing I can tell you. But that doesn't really matter because you're married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else? But the thing about it is, Keyzie, you're already the oldest person I know.
What do you mean?
You have a glass of port. You watch Country Calendar. You watch documentaries on wood. And
noodles.
Yeah, exactly.
Harvesting.
I mean, I've never known anything like it. You like music from 50 years ago.
Yeah. Stones.
Yeah, you're like an old man in a sort of sad body.
Yeah. What really concerns me, I guess, in terms of your aging is your enormous snoz is going to really bloom and blossom.
Well, that's the thing, the blooming, isn't it? Because there's a lot of drinking going on as well.
Correct, Mogi.
Well, you get milky eyes.
Right. So will I just turn into Jase? Will I get my schnoz go bright red as well, like Jason?
You're going to be 3'2" by the end of the week.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do I do? Do I worry about this, or do I just say,
You can
it's
worry
just
about
life?
The trick with getting older is if you worry about it, it stops you aging.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Totally, man.
Yeah.
So I should start freaking out about it.
Morning, noon, and night.
Yeah.
Think of nothing else about, the fact that you're getting older, Keyzie. And
Right, okay.
the pubes are going to keep getting grey. The breasts with your burnt meat patties sag.
In my head, before we started this break, I was like, what do you reckon the chances of my burnt meat patty nipples being brought up are? I'm impressed.
Even money.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
No, well, thanks, fellas. I feel quite reassured now.
Well, the good thing, man, is when you have kids, now that you're old, you got to have kids.
Yeah.
Then you'll know old, mate.
Oh, okay.
Then you'll know old. And
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Thursday's going along very nicely indeed. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Night Day. Remember, everyone that texts through on 3483 or sends us a talkback on the iHeartRadio app or gives us a call on 0800 Hodaki goes in the draw for a $50 Night and Day voucher.
That's right. Also at Night and Day for the entire month, every single Tuesday, thick shakes, $3 worth doing.
if you win the backbone shout, you could buy 3,333 of those.
That's right.
And have $1 left over.
Yeah, man.
So good.
For some Lolos. I think they do Lolos for $1, don't they,
Yeah,
as well?
bags of lollies. Yeah. Actually, I might get a milkshake on the way home.
Oh, you should get a milkshake.
Yeah. Oh, of course, the super thick one.
A thick shake.
Yeah,
Fuck
thick shake.
as.
Yeah. Hey, now, plenty coming up, including getting another crew member for our boat trip next Thursday.
Also, I understand Mogi's got something that's been bugging him.
It's been bugging me.
Okay.
It's been bugging me.
Oh, so good, man. Did
Yeah.
Pugs make that?
Yeah, like ages ago.
So good.
So good, man.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's not so good.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Smashing Pumpkins there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon, 11 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Of course, the Smazza Pazzers fellas feature heavily in years gone by in the GOAT Countdown. So if you'd like to vote for them, make sure you text the word GOAT to 3483 and nominate your 5 GOATs for the countdown, which will be kicking off in just over a week's time. And the whole thing, of course, brought to you by Burger King's Whopper, which, of course, is the Burger GOAT.
Oh.
Very much so, very much so. Now, maybe, I don't know about you, but I worry about our young people.
Oh, yeah. I don't think about them, really, but...
You know what I mean? And
This isn't you, Keyzie.
Okay.
Yeah. I look at the world today and I get it, you know. Our kids are really struggling with the world. I mean, it's all going to hell as far as I'm concerned. I mean, probably because of our generation. And the reality is that, you know, I'll be gone soon and, you know, they'll have to deal with the mess that old Hoodie J and Moogie's generation left behind for them.
Well,
Yeah.
different generations.
And, you know, that's something that I worry about, you know, a lot. I think it keeps me up at night, Moogie.
Does it?
Tossing and turning there.
Can you not pause between tossing and turning like that?
But I saw something today which gave me hope for the future, actually.
Give me hope.
I dropped my daughter off at school. She was so into it, man. My daughter loves school, man. Can I just say? But that wasn't what got me going. I mean, she's just into it. And as I was driving away, I saw a little group of youths.
Oh, Utes.
Youths in the uniforms there walking down the hill. All of them smoking durries. And I went, are they smoking durries? And I went, yeah, they're smoking durries.
You
and
asked yourself that question and you answered quickly.
I did. I went, Hoodie J, are they smoking durries?
And what'd you say?
Yes, they certainly are, Hoodie J. And I went,
Dear.
all is not lost in the world, mate.
Kia ora.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I went, yes, it's going to be okay. And it took me back to my my prime, I guess, while I was at school. And I don't know if you smoked at school. I smoked at school. Started in about 4th, 5th form.
Yep.
The old durry, the adventure, the excitement. I mean, terrible habit. But I was wondering, where were your little... Did you smoke at school?
No, I started smoking at school when I was about 14 or so, but then I never needed it enough to smoke at school.
Right, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I went to a boarding school, so we didn't have that sort of downtime.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about, you know, where did we used to smoke while we were at school? And we had a couple of places.
Right.
Behind the cricket nets.
Oh, yeah.
That was always a good one because it was
Could they
quite
not see through the net?
No, because it was covered, you see, and you could go behind the cricket nets there and just...
It's a secret.
There's also a boot room. We had a boot room at our school.
boot room?
Where you kept all your boots.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
your
yeah.
rugby boots.
What, in
and
the
stuff.
boot room?
Yeah, you'd wash your boots, Keyzie, and then put them in the boot room and they'd dry.
Yeah.
So I used to go there. And we also live quite close to a mountain. So at nights we'd often
Mauna.
go up the mountain and have a durry or two. And I want to put it out there to the listeners, actually. Where were all your haunts at school when you were having durries?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where did you smoke? Where were you able to get away with it? Sometimes, actually, we just did it up a tree.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What, smoked?
Yeah, smoked.
Oh, yeah.
So text us 3483 or give us a call on 0800 Hodaki or send us a talk back. Where were your little hidey places?
Yeah. At my school, it was the bushwalk area at the sort of back of the school.
Right.
You could walk through the salt marsh area in the bush.
Is
and
that
do
where all
it
the cool kids were?
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
didn't-
smoke
I didn't
though,
do it,
Keyzie?
no. I had
you
asthma.
wouldn't have.
Yeah, asthma.
That would
No
have been a
good.
disaster,
Oh,
Keyzie.
God, you got me
I
worried
want to
sick.
reiterate, I'm not encouraging it. I was just curious, you know. It just took me back to my youth, what people used to do back in the day.
Yeah. 3483, get stuck in.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Tom Petty there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. I bought myself a chocolate fudge brownie, Mogi.
Oh, yeah?
From the little vending
Did you
machine
pack
across
it?
the way. Yeah, I did. And because you triggered me with one of your things that you were eating.
My protein bars.
Your protein bar. And I tell you what, it's It's actually hitting the spot.
Do you like that?
It's really nice, man, because often you buy
yeah.
things like that and it's like, oh, why did I buy that? That's a waste of time.
Are we doing chocolate chat here?
No. But listen, before that we were talking about what were your durry haunts when you were at school.
Yeah, where
did you used to go to hide and have a durry? What are the people saying on 3483 there, Keyzie?
Yeah, a lot of text coming through, which is great. Jase looks like the elderly and illegitimate child of Keith Richards and Hoggle.
Oh.
So that's good. That's good stuff.
What's that got to do with the subject?
That's not on Keyzie.
I mean, what's that about?
Yeah. What about if we're going to read that out, we might as well read this one. Keyzie looks like he hatched from an egg laid by a big bird and fertilised by a beaker from the Muppets.
Is that funny, is it? It's funny because it's actually written about Mogi, and he knows it as well. It says here, Keyzie looks like Sonny Bill. That's crazy. Who sent that through? G'day, fellas. In primary school, I was caught making a parachute bong out of my uniform top one afternoon. I don't even know what that is.
No, I've never heard of a parachute bong.
No.
And also primary school, jeepers. Apparently behind the manual training centre where they do woodwork, sewing and cooking at Plymouton School.
Yeah, woodwork's often a place where people would go and do sort of crazy stuff.
Yeah. Mount Ross, like built
Like
with
make
wood.
birdhouses and that.
and
crazy.
bottle openers and that kind
dog.
of thing.
Wacky. Mount Ross School Grammar behind the flax bushes in the backfield.
Oh, yeah,
But apparently
nice.
they've been ripped out since then.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
RIP.
This one here, can I read this one here, Keyzie? Plymouton School
Yeah.
behind the manual training centre, woodwork, sewing and cooking.
I think I just read that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I just wanted to read
You want to do
out
it again? Is that what we're doing? Underneath the floorboards of our boarding house at King's College.
Oh, yeah, King's boys.
So are they under the floorboards, or is that where they hide their smokes?
Sounds like they were under
up
there.
there. You would
Yeah,
go
yeah,
under
yeah.
there. Actually, that reminds me. I think we once smoked in the roof.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you know, which in hindsight was probably quite a dangerous and reckless thing to do.
Most of us smoking because I grew up in the Hortofino. There's a lot of farms, etc., 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 etc. So we do a lot of smoking, sort of in haystacks.
Sure.
that's dangerous,
in the
isn't it?
fuel depots and that.
Yeah.
Just so where people would never suspect you. You know.
Well, isn't that super dangerous? Like
Yeah.
fire. Yeah, it's so
For
cool.
some people.
actually.
There's
I guess.
nothing like being in a hay shed and you make love and then the durry.
That's
Durry
true.
after-
Yeah, but sorry, what's true is you actually made love in a hay
that's-
shed
Yeah,
Yes, I have. Yes.
and had a durry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did look
Several.
like fun.
Yeah.
A lot of texts coming through on 3483. What about this one? Used to smoke at boarding school, sometimes even with Jerry from The Breakfast Show.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
I remember Jerry used to be a wheezer.
Yeah, definitely. Apparently in the hedges behind the boarding houses, and we used to pash a lot, and that's from Darren.
This one here says we did it on the field.
Yeah.
Talk about smoking, man.
Nice.
Come on, dude.
Someone here says I had an affair with my music teacher.
Oh,
And then it says...
which one?
I don't know. They're just keeping that anonymous, actually.
Oh.
But keep the good texts coming in, everyone.
Yeah, and can I just reiterate, isn't it?
It's not
And
cool.
And it's not cool to smoke. I was just curious where people used to do it at school. I don't want to encourage people to do it. Okay, I'll be very clear about that.
Well,
It's a terrible habit.
That's sort of where I come in, because you guys are smoking the good old days, and I come in and say, hey, guys, it's actually not cool to smoke. And
Yeah, but that
Dude.
was as again. I don't want to keep returning to your health issues when you were a kid, Keyzie. But
Right.
you force me to by
Right.
making comments like that.
But I'm making comments like that just to cover our asses and to say, hey, smoking.
Hey, Hoity J, what about this one? Pack of 10s for $3, then straight behind the dairy. Packet of 10s were $2.75 in my day.
Wow. Yeah, I remember the packs of 10. God, they got rid of those, didn't they?
Yeah, they
'Cause,
Sorry,
did. Still
Jase,
encourage smoking.
Can you
darts.
stop rustling around with that packet of brownie,
Well,
please?
I'm wondering.
You're dying for this break to end so you can stuff some more brownie in your gob, aren't you?
Exactly my point.
All right, up next, we're going to be calling another person to join our crew for the Hodaki Big Show boat trip next week. So if you want to enter, hodaki.co.nz.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Lenny Kravitz there on the radio Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. Now, the Big Show boat trip next Thursday, the 15th of February, out on the harbour, doing the show live on the boat. We need crew members, don't we, fellas?
We sure do, Jase. It's all thanks to Maritime New Zealand and Safer Boating Partners. Remember, if you are going out on the water, to wear a life jacket, have 2 forms of waterproof communication, and always check the marine weather forecast.
Good shit. Richard, you mad bastard. How's life?
G'day, boys. How are we? Up the wires, up the wires?
Up the
Up the
wires.
wires, mate. Yeah, I can't wait for the season to kick off, man.
When
I am
does that start again, Jase?
itching. Well, obviously with the Vegas thingy we did. Hey, Richard, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm actually at work at the moment, so I probably shouldn't say, but I work for one of those government agencies doing God's work, you know?
Backbone. I'm confused.
Minogue, come on, mate.
I don't know what he does, man.
Wow,
he works for the government doing something. I don't know what it is. Could be anything.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's a man of mystery. I'm okay with that.
He's doing God's work.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Richard, what skills are you going to bring on the boat, mate?
Well, actually, me and my best mate, James Gunnell, he's probably listening at the moment, we have skills in crashing a boat, so we'll be able to help you guys out if that ever happens.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm very confident that's not going to happen because I'm going to be skippering the vessel, so we're going to be tickety-boo. Well, that's great. So you're going to bring your mate, what was it, James?
Yeah, James Gunnell, the backbone down in Tupou. He's a builder, mate.
Backbone. Massive
Backbone.
backbone. Well, I tell you what, Richard, look forward to meeting you out in the water, mate.
How good.
Awesome, boys. Hey, I look forward to it.
Good on you,
Thanks,
man.
mate.
Stay on the line and Pugs will sort you out. No worries at all.
So we've still got a few more spots available on the actual boat trip itself. If you do want to come out with us on this flash yacht we've got and see the big show live at sea, head to hodaki.co.nz and enter the draw there.
Too good, fellas. Too
Yeah.
good. Here's a bit of Tame Impala.
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Foo Fighters there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 5:47 now. Fellas, fun-loving criminals, eh?
Yeah.
Doing some gigs, coming back to New Zealand. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has about 20-odd years, 25 even.
Yes.
25 years since they came.
The 99 Big Day Out.
Mike, that is exactly where they were last year.
Oh, really?
It was at the 99 Big Day Out. They are coming from New York and playing 2 shows. Tomorrow night, they will be at the Hunter Lounge in Wellington, and then on Saturday night, they're going to be at the Power Station in Auckland. We've got a double pass to give away to either show. So if you give us a call right now on 0800 Hodaki, tell us whether you want Wellington or Auckland, and we might just be able to hook you up. Jase, you going to go along to that?
Yeah, I think so, man. Big fan. Fun-loving
huge
criminals.
fan.
Yeah.
You're also a Good Shirt fan. They're going to be opening as well.
Oh,
so
are they?
a New
Yes.
Zealand icon band as
Holy
well.
hecker.
It's going to be a hell of a gig.
That will be good,
Woody J will be
man.
there, all guns
What's
blazing,
your
mate.
favourite, would you say, fun-loving criminals song? Top 3.
Probably my favourite Scooby Snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What else?
Probably Fun Lovin' Criminal.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the one.
That's a good one as well.
King
Yep.
of New York. I like King of New York.
Looks like you're reading off something there, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Big Night Out. I mean, that's one that I jam whenever I'm about to have
Oh,
a massive
sure. How
night
does that
out.
one go again?
Big Night Out. You know the one. You know the one.
No.
Well, instead of me singing, I could just play it for you. So it sounds sort of like this here. This is it. Yeah. So good.
Wait for
Just
it.
wait
for the
this is where
break.
it's going to kick in.
Maximilian morals, difference in opinion. I was with him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Imagine that live, Woody J.
Be so good, man.
And you're up in the mosh pit there, getting a douche in the head.
Massively. Stuart, you mad bastard. How's life?
Very good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. You a fan of fun-loving criminals?
I am indeed.
Yeah. So where were you based? You Auckland or Wellington based?
I'm in Auckland.
Okay, mate.
beautiful.
So when's that? Was it Saturday?
Saturday night, the Power Station, mate. You keen, Stuart? You keen?
I'm keen.
Oh,
Yeah, good
done,
on
mate.
you.
You got
good
yourself
on
a
you.
double
Look at that,
pass.
just like that.
Very good.
Beauty.
Hey, Stuart,
guys.
what do you do for a
Yeah.
crust, mate?
I'm an electrician.
Backbone. He'll be
Backbone.
right at home at the Power Station. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah, totally, man.
Exactly.
Stuart,
We love
enjoy
that
that
one.
gig, man. Enjoy that gig. Graham, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, not bad, fellas.
Yeah, good on you. Yeah,
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
thanks,
yeah,
Graham.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
too bad, mate. Not too bad.
good.
How's Welly today?
Well, I'm in Otaki at the beach at the moment having a beer.
Oh, tough
nice.
times.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you do for a crust, man?
Well, try and do as much as possible. But I was Sparky by trade.
Oh, Backbone. Another Sparky.
Backbone. And you're a fan of the band, Graham?
Oh, yeah.
That's-
Going way back.
Yeah,
Back
good.
in the early days, yeah.
Now tell me, where are they playing in Welly?
So tomorrow night they're at the Hunter Lounge in the capital
Lounge,
there.
huh?
Graham, you keen to go along, mate?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Yeah, done, mate. You got yourself a double. How good?
Awesome,
Beauty.
fellas. long as Keyzie's not there, I'll be all right.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Oh, it's a shame, Graham. You just lost that double, mate. It's a real shame.
Wind me up, mate.
Hold the line, mate. We'll get you sorted out. That's bloody good. There you go. Two happy customers. Fellas,
Oh, jeez, tune.
who's this again?
Tune.
Jase, who would just say the band?
Tune.
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Led Zeppelin there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon, 5 minutes to 6 o'clock. Coming up after 6 as always. What's on the TV with Mike Minogue?
Yeah, it's a good one this week.
This week.
Yeah, all week it's been really good.
Yeah, it's been a good one. all week.
It's been going off because, I mean, if you are in that position where you're driving home and you get home and it's like, 6:15, don't turn the radio off.
No.
Go back into the house, turn the radio on and watch, listen to What's on the TV with Mike Minogue.
Even better, pull into the driveway, hang off the horn, and get the whole whānau to come out, hop in the car with you. Listen to What's on the TV with Mike Minogue.
Great call, mate.
You can even get them in early so that they can listen to What's for Tea New Zealand with me, Keyzie.
No, they should be inside getting prepped.
Yeah,
They're
yours.
inside getting prepped. No, for the dinner.
Oh, right, yeah. So
To be honest, What's for Tea New Zealand with me, Keyzie. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna miss that anything, well, that'll be probably the one. But
don't say that.
Just on that, Keyzie. No, I love it, mate. It's my favourite section. Just on that, What's for Tea New Zealand with me, Keyzie.
That's up next. So text through on 3483. Tell me what you're having for dinner. You can even call on 0800 Hodaki if you're really keen.
Oh, yeah.
And you can win yourself a
Actually, good
$50
idea.
night and day voucher.
Can I do one of those talkbacks that's on the iHeart Radio?
Yeah, man, that's an option. Totally.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a great option.
Okay, great.
Because Keyzie, I know, is having noodles tonight, and he's been crapping on about it all bloody show.
Yeah.
Because he gets a bit obsessed with
He does.
noodles because he watches like YouTube
He does.
things on
People
how to
watching-
make
yeah,
noodles.
Do you know what's funny is this whole Keyzie watching a doco about noodles thing started from Jase watching a video about noodles.
You've got a very active imagination.
Very weird. Keyzie.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. How's your Thursday going? That's good. Hey, now listen, you're listening to The Big Show brought to you by Night Day. The podcast outro is a bonus podcast we do outside of the radio show. It's kind of almost like a warm-up to the radio show.
It is like that.
But it's a bit more sort of free falling.
Free balling, yeah.
Free balling, yeah.
It is. No, you're absolutely right about that.
That just reminds me that we didn't talk about Mike not wearing any undies today.
As I talk to you right now, I've got no undies on.
Wow, that is
I've got
hot.
none.
Yes. We'll talk
None.
about that tomorrow.
Okay.
Can you wear none tomorrow as well?
Sure.
Good stuff.
I can wear none if you want. Save it. Save it for What's for Tea New Zealand, all right? Yes, the podcast outro, it's bonus material. If you would like to listen to it, search Hodaki Big Show, wherever you get your podcasts from. Here's a clip of today's episode.
I want Keyzie to play too, because there's 7 letters, and he'll be doing his little 3-letter words everywhere.
The.
And.
Lol.
And a word.
You'd be
do
like,
that a lot.
what's the word score for fait accompli? Scrabble chat.
Yeah, we're thinking of, because Mogie's a bit of a gun on the old Scrabble, I hear.
Well, I don't know if that's true.
I think you would be. I
haven't
can
played
tell.
you, mate.
Because my wife's been whooping my ass every night at Scrabble, and so
My wife.
Minogue is keen to know if I'm either really crap or she's really good,
Yeah,
or a
that's right.
combination of the two.
Oh, the two. Thank
so
you.
we're going to have a game of Scrabble through one of our shows, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds
I'll
good.
bring it tomorrow.
It's going to be a packed show
No,
tomorrow.
she's a busy show tomorrow, but we'll make it work.
If you can get the word throbber in there, you get double points.
Oh, my God.
No, you
Imagine if that happened.
Be so good. Now, coming up next, of course, what's for Tea New Zealand with me, Keyzie. So get those texts in on 3483, and here's some cake.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Tune Pearl Jam there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. Now listen, get onto our Instagram account, Hodaki Big Show. We've just released a video, I believe.
Yeah.
A story about you greening out, I think it is, Mogi.
Yeah.
So get involved in that. But in the meantime, it's time for...
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. Text here from Steve. What's for Tea New Zealand with me, Keyzie? That's not how it goes. Now, keep those texts coming in on 3483. Also, your talkbacks on iHeartRadio. They are most welcome. Quick shout-out to Gavin Brown. Hey boys, Brownie here in Rockhampton, Queensland, Australia. Love the show. On my way home from work, thought I'd text in to say I'm on the way to get a chicken schnitty down the local.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah,
What are
good
you having
stuff.
tonight, Keyzie?
I'm going to get noodles from a ramen place.
Oh,
Having
nice.
ramen,
You and the
yeah.
missus
With my
there?
friends, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And the
cool.
missus,
Yeah.
yeah.
Your friends.
So that should be good. Also, a few texts come through on 3483. G'day, fellas. On the dinner plate tonight, 350 grams sirloin steak with 4 eggs and chips. Thanks, mate.
Still don't get that steak and eggs and chips, but no, fill your boots.
Smoked tomahawk steak, smoked potato, kumara pumpkin for dinnies tonight. That's from Doug in Tauranga.
Yeah,
Can
nice.
I ask you what a tomahawk steak is? I'm not familiar with that.
It's
Like a T-bone.
yes, very
T-bone
similar to a
steak.
T-bone.
Right.
It is essentially a T-bone steak.
Okay.
Yes.
Pizza and 12 beersies. That's from Anonymous. Savoy soup here. This is living, homeboys.
That's good eating.
That is
Savoy
good eating.
soup. Yeah, good.
Creme
Actually-
de la creme.
We've got some talkbacks here on the iHeartRadio app, so if you want to send those in, little voice notes, just use that and hit the microphone button. Here we go.
And Keyzie. Tonight I'm having some home-cooked swordfish that the mates caught on the weekend, dipped in a bit of egg flour and panko breadcrumbs. Beautiful.
Yum.
What do you reckon, Mogi? I don't know that I've ever had... I think I have had swordfish, but I can't remember.
Doesn't ring a bell. I'm sure it's fine. I don't know about crumbing it.
Right, okay, yeah.
don't know
I've
about
got would it be a tuna vibe, the swordfish?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, nice.
That's from Steph anyway, so thanks for that. Another talkback here on the iHeartRadio app, this time from Wellington.
Yeah, g'day fellas. Me and some of my mates are going out for noodles tonight at a local restaurant here in the 09. Just got to go with one of my mates who's a real tight ass and he's always focused on who bought what, this, that and the other, and just wondering how you handle someone that's a bit of a goose like that, you know. And I call him the goose because he's got a massive honk, 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 honk.
Well, I don't really see how that's relevant.
Wow.
That's that person from Wellington dropped in and out of their accent quite a lot as well.
How do you handle somebody
It's a
who's like
toughie,
that?
isn't
Yeah,
it? It is an awkward one.
I reckon back paddock. Sit
Yes.
and cut all ties with them.
Yeah, I reckon. Just cut them out.
Well, I reckon if you just keep a photo of the receipt and then put that in the group chat and then go, hey, everyone, just remember what you had, and then transfer that amount to me here at this account. That's probably what I'd do.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
nice.
Yeah. But hey, keep those talk... Actually, no more talkbacks. Keep the text coming in on 3483. Up next, What's on TV with me, Mogi.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Red Hot Chili Peppers there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday evening. And right now it's time for... What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue. Yeah. No, I'm not even going to do that one. Mogi?
Yeah, man. I know what you mean, man.
Yeah. Nothing against you, obviously. I'm talking about someone else.
yeah.
That's just taking the piss.
Oh, God. I
I thought it
know.
was pretty good. I was actually really trying. Just as long as you guys know that I'm genuinely giving it 100%.
Giving it 100. You are trying hard,
And
man.
you can't belittle someone for not being able to do something that someone else is really good at.
No.
Keyzie,
What?
it's great having you on board, mate.
Yeah, it is good having you around, man.
Thanks, fellas.
Hey, Keyzie.
What?
Kia kaha, mate.
Oh, yeah. Kia ora. Hey, I didn't watch anything last night. I read a book.
Yeah, nice.
Sorry, guys.
No, that's okay.
Do you know, though, I can tell you this. It was lights out at 8:30 around at Mogi's house last night.
Wow.
8:30.
Straight to sleep?
Out.
Nice.
Out.
Because we were both pretty tired yesterday. I was similar too. I
We
was
were.
out straight away.
Yeah,
I've
you
been
were both
waking. I've been
shocking.
waking up pretty early, and so it's a long day. I'm not napping though.
No.
I feel like I'm sleeping fairly well. Eyes to the front, Hoodie Jay. Good God, man. Like at your age, seriously, man. But yeah, good book I'm reading anyway. I'll tell you about it another time.
We should do book reviews.
Oh, we should. Can we?
Here's the interesting thing
With
for me,
Hoity
Mogi.
Jay.
Just on the sleeping front, I'm going to bed later and later.
Oh,
I went to bed at
you're a
11
mad dog.
11 last night. I was like, God, is that the
Nah.
time? I watched For Your Thighs Only.
What was it? Well, what genre was that?
Spy.
Oh, yeah. Any good?
Oh, yeah, not bad.
Thrilling?
Oh, there's some thrilling parts.
You said there were thrills and at the end a spill.
Yeah, it's pretty voyeuristic.
Right.
Yeah.
Did they solve the case?
Because it was like you were spying on these people in erotic scenarios.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
So, yeah, I watched that for about 7-8 minutes.
Recommend it?
Yeah, I think your wife would love it, Keyzie.
We've got to stop that.
No, I mean, as a couple.
What, you and her?
No, you guys.
Oh, yeah,
you should watch it.
Nice.
I'll give her a call tonight and remind her.
I watched the episode of Seinfeld last night where there's the girl who refuses to wear a bra and Elaine gets annoyed about it. Do you remember that episode?
Yes, great episode.
And so she gives her a bra as a present and then she starts wearing it just as a shirt.
That's right.
I'm anti-Seinfeld.
Great ep.
I'm
Great ep.
anti-Seinfeld.
I know you are. And that's a shame. And I hope it's not.
Like, because you feel excluded or
I hope it's not
jealousy.
race-based.
It's political.
Oh, it's political. Oh, sure. I don't think you can blame the individual, Jase. I think you blame the government.
Sure.
That same episode, George Costanza, he locks his keys in his car outside the Yankee Stadium where he works, and so his boss thinks he's there night and day working hard.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
goes
a
to
good
promote him. Yeah, genius stuff.
Actually, I've got something to talk about tomorrow night when it comes to Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Good
on you,
Not
mate.
happy.
Oh, wow.
You come back tomorrow. Oh, tune.
What a tune.
Just that. Just straight away, eh? It's
Can
got
we?
you.
Yeah, can we hold hands?
What is the song?
If by hands you mean.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
The Strokes there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Thursday evening. Now, it's still cricket season, Mogi.
Is it?
Still beautiful weather for cricket. Now, do you want to be a part of the ACC 11?
Yeah, I'd be keen.
Yeah, because, the Dulux tradies and the games we play against those guys, that's coming up very shortly, I believe.
Yes. Is that cricket, though, really?
Yeah, well.
Strictly speaking. I mean, the other teams,
play
should
cricket.
they play cricket?
Yeah, we just sort of hang in there.
Those games tend to be over pretty quickly, don't they?
Generally?
Yeah, especially if he goes bat first.
Absolutely.
The ACC, that is.
So I've got the details here. Have you actually read this before, Jase?
Go on, fire it out, would you, mate?
After 4 years of humiliating losses and Jason Hoyt's equally as humiliating running, the ACC team is looking for redemption.
They've sort of they've specifically pointed you out, Jase.
They have, mate.
Yeah.
I think it's a classic thing of trying to apportion blames, to shift the blame.
I think you're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the trip itself is a pretty epic one to win because you get flown to Tauranga with a mate, you get free flights, accommodation sorted as well, and you get to play under lights on an international pitch. Bay Oval, Friday the 15th of March 2024 with the finest the ACC has to offer, and the Big Show will be there as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think the Big Show is going to be doing a show.
As I understand it, the Big Show is going to be there, fellas. That's breaking news. Can I get the breaking news thing, please,
really?
Keyzie? I've got a little bit of breaking news that I want to...
This is breaking news.
The Big Show is going to be there.
See, I don't... It's just that you already said that and then asked for...
Are you joking?
Yeah, see? Jason, no.
Yeah, wow, that is...
Hey,
am I going to be part of the show, or am I going to be playing cricket?
Well, you won't be playing cricket for long, so most of the show you'll be doing.
Yeah, it should be fine, Jase. We'll make it work, mate.
Point.
So if you are keen to get in the draw for this epic prize, text the word Dulux, D-U-L-U-X, to 3483.
Thanks, mate.
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Keyzie.
I forgot to turn your mic on. Sorry, mate.
We're exhausted and spent. It's been a hell of a show.
How's the Red Bull treating you?
I'm coming. I'm on the down low now. It's all good.
Yeah, boy.
I've got through it. Now, listen. Tomorrow, of course, a massive show, the Friday Throbber, and of course, we give away that $10,000, the Backbone Shout.
Oh.
So she's going to be a big day tomorrow. So I'm thinking, Mogi, early night for you tonight.
Early night for me tonight, mate. Read a bit of me book there and there. That'll be about my lot.
Yeah, nice.
So good. Do you know what I'm doing?
Oh, God.
If we have
I don't want to know what either of you are doing because you do the same thing every night. You put your missus to bed, you have a glass of port, and you play PlayStation. You chuck around some tin, Jase, make love, and then a whole bunch of other stuff.
Going to a ramen restaurant tonight with my friends.
A likely story.
So we still going
to
walk to the car park together tonight, or are you...
Well, yeah, we can walk together, but we'll be continuing down to the ramen restaurant. Do you want to come?
Oh, I've got stuff on. Sorry, Keyzie.
What are you doing tonight?
Some nude yoga in the backyard.
Oh, now we're talking.
I'm getting into nude yoga, Mogi. What else am I doing? Probably make love some stage. Well, I've got guests, though. But they'll be all right.
You won't worry about doing nude yoga while you've got guests?
Nah. Probably have a protein shake and a couple of Nicorette gums. Then go to bed, read my book, and spoon my beautiful wife.
Oh, nice, man. That's sick.
Thanks, man. Hey, listen, make sure you do tune into the show tomorrow. It's going to be an absolute doozy. Thanks for listening today. Check out all the podcasts, the podcast outro, and highlights of the show. Yes, Keyzie?
I just want to say shout out to Greg Preble. He's in up next. He's got Guns N' Roses, the Black Seeds, and also Matt's picks for the GOAT. Oh, Matty Heath.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
good stuff.
be worth sticking around for.
I really enjoyed his interview with Pugs last night, too. Pugs was sensational.
He was
Got to
good.
get him in the main studio.
Yeah.
Such a waste of
It was
talent,
perfect
man.
for 9:30 at night, yeah.
Thanks, mate.